Good afternoon. For all your anglers who are going to weigh in, Jim is going to give the weigh bags out now. Matt will be, I guess, or maybe Matt. Okay, here we go. We've got all the anglers back. We had 2 late finishers. And now that scoring is going to give me the thumbs up that we got counted for everybody here, we can get started. Good afternoon and welcome from the sunny Gold Coast here in Australia, here at Mitchell Park. This is the home for the next 5 days for the Hobie Fishing World's 8 Championships. We've got, I think, 43 of the world's best anglers who've qualified throughout the globe to be here for this special event, number 8 in its series. These events are not possible without a lot of sponsors, and just to name a few, you have Power Pole, Daiwa, and Lowrance, the naming rights sponsors across. These guys have been global partners for a number of years. Equal of importance, we have Gerber, Hobie Polarized, Lure Fans, Scotties, AFCO, Savage Gear, Railblazer, and the Hobie Cat Company. So without these guys' support, this wouldn't happen. Now the anglers got away this morning at 8:30. Pre-fish day number 1 today. Pre-fish day number 2 tomorrow. Then we have competition days Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got a thumbs up from the thing. You can't have that one. You wait in line for the ones here. You follow the guy down. So if you're waiting for bags, just pardon me a second. For guys waiting, you get in line and you line up. And a guy who weighs in, you follow him down to the water. And that's how it works. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is when it gets really serious. Comp day 1, 2, and 3. Today is to test out the systems, to get the anglers used to the starting procedures that we do here in Australia, and in particularly for Hobie Fishing World's number 8. We've got Matt Petrie on the bump tub, and that's an area where they take and keep the fish alive. There's it on again. They're both, I've flicked it both twice now, so. Okay. This particular event is a live weigh-in versus the last couple of years with this photo catch and release. We've got a whole bunch of anglers at the bump tub now, and the first angler up is going to be Mark Young. He is representing Australia. Come on up, Mark, and we'll get it. Now, today was a pre-fish day, so the guys were just trying a few things out to see how it goes. We do have some awards for the biggest brim on the pre-fish day. How are you, sir?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good day on the water?
Yeah, it's good.
That's all right. You only got the one today, but it was a pre-fish day. Now, mainly in the pre-fish, you're doing a little bit of navigation to see where the fish are at, what they're bodying on. How many kilometers did you travel today?
15.
15 kilometers. All right, this gets one fish on the board. It's going to come in at 0.74. Well done, matey. Great to see you. And you're in the lead. Yeah. All right. Now, for the guys come on the stage, if you put the microphone right on your chin, everyone can hear you really good. Whoever's late, there you go. Follow him down. Next at the bump tub is going to be Rafael Rossetti. Scoring is showing me he has 2 fish. Now today we set a 3 fish limit. Again, in pre-fish day, a lot of these guys are not really trying to catch fish. They're trying to locate the fish, whether it be on the flats, the pontoons, the hulls, or some heavy structure bridge. How are you?
I'm good.
That's all right. First time to Australia?
First time here.
Yeah. And last night was good?
Yeah.
That was good.
Perfect.
All right. You need 0.75 to take the lead.
Okay.
Let's see what we come in here. Not too shabby, 0.61. And you caught, this is the first time you caught a yellowfin brim?
Basically, yes.
Yes, yeah. You don't have that in your country. Now, where are you from again?
Brazil.
Brazil. And what do you mainly fish for in Brazil?
Well, down in Brazil, we fish for peacock bass mainly.
Big bass.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Go and release those into the water. Let them fight another day. And for those in line waiting for a bag, you just follow this guy down, and he'll take and go from there. Mike McGuire. If you can... United Kingdom. There you go. No. I'll look earlier. How many fish you got?
2.
2 fish?
2 fish.
Well done. Did you catch any other fish? Small ones, perhaps?
I had one other small one, and
we saw
flatty.
lots of anglers on the water, and they're all getting small fish. But what I'm liking right now is a lot of internationals. You guys have never probably fished for brim before, and using very light line, and you're all catching fish. This is the setup for going to be a fantastic competition.
Cool.
That's not a bad fish for a Gold Coast brim this time of year. What'd you catch him on?
I was on a cranker crab.
Crank a crab. And where'd you catch him at?
Somewhere down there.
Somewhere down there. I tried to do it. All right, 1.12 for the pre-fish princess. You're leading right now. Well done, mate. There you go. Excellent. I know a number of guys purposely did not weigh in fish. Like I said before, they're just scouting it out. Next we have... I can't... yeah. Tyke, come on up. Pachiro? Pachico. Cheeky. How do you get cheeky out of that?
Cheeky.
That's impossible. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good day on the water?
Yeah.
That's just 26, isn't it? Length.
28. 28.
28.
Yeah.
All right, just checking. One fish is going to come in at 0.43. Fantastic.
First time it's
First time
great.
you caught fish.
Thank you.
This is what we want to have. A lot of fishers to go to. It takes a couple of days for the anglers to get used to what the fish are catching. The big contrast is last year we're in Amal, Sweden, and we're chasing pike, and the pike were a meter and a half. Here we've gone to the Gold Coast chasing smallmouth. Felix Frey from Sweden, really top-class angler from Sweden. You do it very well. How are you, sir?
Good day, mate. I'm good. I'm good.
So tell me about your brim experience.
About this?
Yes.
It's been just amazing. It's just something that I've never done before, but it's cool. Caught a nice fish and had some other on, and trying to figure this out.
You'll get there.
Yeah,
The nice thing is you've got fish, and
Yeah.
that's a starting point. So
Definitely.
that's
What's the goal?
good. That is a goal. Well done. Made the journey from Sweden. How many hours did it take you to fly here?
26 hours.
26 hours for Hobie Fishing World's 8. Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Perfect. Awesome. Mike McGuire is leading right. Oh, that was a new one. There's a backup file. Don't do that to me. All right, who we got next? Just playing with the scoring system. Mulkeed, come on up. One fish, fantastic. From Kuwait. I'm not sure if they have brim in Kuwait or not. You do? That's all right. Great day on the water, was it?
It was a fantastic day, yeah.
Fantastic day on the water?
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's not bad, yeah.
Not bad. What'd you catch this fish on?
Cranker.
Crank a crab.
Yeah.
You've been YouTubing and watching what's going on here, haven't you?
Yeah.
Everyone sees what's going on. Well, they're from Kuwait, first day on the board, pre-fish one. Now, what are you going to do tomorrow? Same place or fish a new area?
Different area, of course.
New area? Same lure?
Different lures.
What lures you going to have tomorrow?
Soft bait mainly and crankbaits.
Fantastic. Well done, matey.
All right, thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Awesome. I think we're only about 15 that are going to weigh in today. We're just going to idea of getting all of our systems and the bugs word out. Marco Pasquini is next. He is from Italy. We saw him earlier with some fish. Had some aqua prawns in his kit of arsenal. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Fine. A good day on the water? It's okay?
Okay.
You caught some fish?
One fish.
You going to fish the same place tomorrow?
Yes.
Same. Oh, okay. He thinks he's got a pattern cracked. All right. One little small fish. You're on the board. You've caught some fish. First time in Australia. Hobie Fishing World's 8. Well done. Awesome. Dennis Skoll is next. He is from Denmark, if I've got the name close. Come on up, Dennis. Leave as much water as you can in the tank. Because I don't wear it. Now that looks like a nice brim. Well done, matey.
Thanks.
Perfect. With that one fish, it'll tell us where it is for big brim, because during the comp, we have a big brim competition. So that you can still win the world, but every single day you can also win the biggest prize. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
You need 1.51 to take the lead. That's not going to happen, but you're at 0.75. You happy with that?
I'm happy.
Good night last night?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cracking dance moves.
I know I got them.
All right. You got the moves. All right. That's what we'd like to see. We did a little tour of the Gold Coast and Rain River last night and put the guys. Finn Sloth is next, and scoring is showing me how many fish? 2 fish. Now he's one of the bad boys in late, and we'll have to work out that death sentence or not. How are you, mate? Nice fish.
That's a good one.
Nice fish. What'd you catch him on?
Some plastic lures.
Plastic lures. And where'd you catch him at?
In the water out there.
In the water out there. All right, everyone's being a bit coy. You're going to weigh this from Big Brim, all right? So we'll weigh the two, and then we'll weigh the one fish, and then you can show to the camera what this fish looks like. Those two fish are going to be at 1.35. That definitely bumps you to the top. Now, here's how it works in Australia. I take the mic, you take the bag, and you get the fish out. I don't handle fish.
Both fish?
No, just one fish. This is for Big Brim. That's what we want to do. Now, this gets on the scoreboard for the biggest fish, and we're starting during the competition days 1, 2, and 3. There's a prize for Big Brim. Do we have a kilo fish for your very first Hobie Fishing World's 8 Championship? Just short, 0.83. You got to be happy with that. You take them and release them, and that way they fight another day. You grab the fish. Fantastic. So we do have a Big Brim leader so far at 0.83. Make sure you tell Bob Finlay on Hobie Media. There you go, all from back home. Showing the cameras. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Internationals getting fish. Awesome. Joe Kamadi? Or something thereabouts. He had a great night last night. Scoring his 3 fish. This is the first 3 fish bag. Can't wait to have a talk here to Joe. He's always been coming to us with lots of information. Good day in the water, it looks like.
Yeah, it was a really good day in the water. These are the first brim I've ever caught, so I went out today with a goal to really lay some smack down on some fish, and I did pretty well.
Now we got away at 8:30, and I know you had 2 fish before before 9 o'clock. As a matter of fact, all the guys in that one area all had fish early. Now for me, that means the waterway is looking good. That's going to make a build up to the championship. But more importantly, you kind of cracked out what brim is and what in their head you got to do to get one of those fish. It's not that hard, is it?
No, I mean, I watched the videos that you guys put online for us, and basically did exactly what the videos said to do, and was able to land my first 2 pretty quick. Got out of that area and went to a different area. I traveled about 5.5 miles, so I'm not sure what that is in kilometers, but
I have no idea either.
I went about 5.5 miles to the other location. I got a total of 13 brim today.
Okay.
And I didn't realize that you guys were doing a big brim because I let my bigger ones go.
That's okay. You don't want to be a big brim princess on day one. Now, what lures are you mainly throwing today?
I threw whopper ploppers all day. That was my key. Solid whopper plopper.
The other guy was Jackal Wrappers. Was it Rapella X Wraps? There you go.
A hula popper.
Hula
too.
popper.
Threw
All
a
right.
good 8-inch hula popper. Got him.
Yeah, well, we're weighting it up here. I can tell you right now. 1.59 puts you on this pseudo lead of pre-fishing day one. Thank you very
not where
much.
I wanted to be.
That's okay. You've got fish. It just shows the fishery is there. People are catching fish, and that's important for us as organizers know, all right, we have a very good competition. Bohan from China is next. We've got 6 team members from China made the journey. And again, most of these guys have never fished for yellowfin brim. A lot of them have not fished saltwater before. And I hope you speak English. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thank you. Now you can hang on to that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, it's all right. We'll hand signal. We'll hand signal. Okay, so 0.73. Very good. You can have that back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. All right. I'm glad I didn't ask him where he caught his fish today. It wouldn't have worked. Tomorrow you will. I'll work Chinese out. Lin Xing Kui. There we go. Another one from China. I am very, very excited that the internationals are getting fish. We've been to some places where we struggle. This is not one of them. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Fine, okay.
This is my first time here.
First time here?
Yeah.
First time brim.
First time brim, yeah.
You got one. That's good. That's good. That one fish is going to come in at 0.38. You're on the board.
Yeah.
Well done, Team China. Max, they're getting fish. That's good. Max is from Hobie Kayak Fishing Beijing, has been a long-time supporter of Hobie fishing all over the globe, and he's also the translator for us here at Hobie Fishing World's number 8. Eddie Bader is next. Eddie, what do you got? He's got some fish. Does he have those 3? 2? 2 fish. We saw Eddie earlier on today. We won't say where he was fishing. How are you, sir?
Doing fine, doing fine.
Yellowfin brim, different.
Yeah.
Different.
You were my lucky charm.
We're usually the media boat brings charm. Always. Yes. We bring donuts and charm sometimes. Well done. 0.84. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Glad to see you on stage. I love it. I love it. Internationals are doing something. Perfect. And that could be the last of the bags. It is. Like I said before, we had 43 anglers. Most of them chose not to catch fish today, and they were on a search mission to find out where the tides are running the strongest, where the drop-offs are, structures, trying some baits out and going from here. So we've sorted out today. Now tomorrow morning we're going to start at 8:30, so we'll have the live stream here again from Mitchell Park over in the bay here. You can watch us start at 8:30. We'll do live streams throughout the day, and then again tomorrow is going to be a 2 p.m. finish for pre-fish day number 2. So many thanks to all the sponsors and all the guys out there watching all over the globe, and we hope to see you tomorrow morning, and good afternoon.